Hey guys, what's up? It's Female Seacrest with Stage Right Secrets. It's a tongue twister. I'm here at Rodney Atkins at Music City Gives Back. How are you doing today?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. Is this your first event for CMA Fest this year?
It sure is. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're always
are you excited for it?
that we kind of get to kick off CMA Fest with Music City Gives Back. So yeah, I'm stoked. I'm jacked.
Now, do you
awesome.
do this every year with Music City Gives Back? Or
This
is
our
your first?
8th year.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
That's amazing.
We started Music City Gives Back after the 2010 the floods. And there was such an outpouring from the rest of the country for Nashville, kind of helping through that craziness. You know, the waters we wouldn't have been able to be here,
Right.
because of the
it was all
river
flooded.
that came up. And so the next year, with the city of Nashville, they asked for us to kind of find a way to help give back to other communities that went through really horrific natural disasters and stuff. So we did that for a couple of years for some different places around the country. Then on our radar came W. O. Smith School. And the sponsors and everybody just seemed that they were willing to kind of follow us down that road, and it's turned into such a blessing to get to help these kids learn music and express themselves creatively. So this is our 8th year. That was a long answer to it.
It's okay. I love the background of it, and it shows that you're really passionate about it, which, I mean, I've interviewed plenty of people, and they're just kind of like, yeah, we just kind of do it, but I can see the passion that you have, and especially you're helping the younger kids. I mean, music's changed your life.
For sure.
Help them.
I think that who knows what trouble I would have got into if I wasn't spending so much time trying to learn a D chord and a G chord. I just think any way you can kind of encourage creativity. It's we're supposed to be creative. I think God's first thing for us that we know about was He was creative, and we're just trying to somehow chase that, I think, for our whole lives.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's amazing. And I mean, there's plenty of people out there that are supporting this and that are behind you and everything. And your new single, Caught Up in the Country, just came out.
Yeah.
How excited are you to have new music out?
Dude, I'm jacked. I'm stoked. So far, you know, it's kind of early in the release part. It's actually doing better than any single we've had at this point.
Right.
It's incredible when you go out there and you got a new single and there's people out there singing the words back to you. There's, you know, Knots, my wife, Rose Falcon, she's singing on the record. She sings with me.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And I turn around there and she's got tears in her eyes because people are caught up in a country. It's all, you know, I love it. I love that I got to take a few chances sonically with this. And it's got the Fisk Jubilee Singers singing on this thing. Those kids are crazy talented, and it's fun. It's a blast.
Yeah. And what made you pick this song? So I'm sure you get songs sent to you all the time, and you write songs all the time. What made you pick this particular song to be the first one back in a couple of years?
I have no better answer other than it felt right.
Okay.
You know, I just kept writing, listening to songs. I listened to thousands of tunes. And it just kind of came together for the meat and potatoes and a little bit different. And I think it actually, one of my kind of criteria for a tune is when you're listening to it, I want it to make me forget where I am. I think that tonight when we're playing songs live, you want to be able to hopefully experience that with a crowd every night. I don't care if we're playing in Nashville or Iowa or California or Afghanistan.
Right.
Everybody kind of wants to just be inside the music, and Caught Up in the Country did that.
Right.
And that's why it takes me so long to do albums, is I'm trying to find a group of songs
The perfect
that do
song.
that.
Yeah. And where did it take you? Did it take you to like your house and?
It just makes me forget where I am. It just makes me feel grounded and blessed. You're trying to find a connection between the sky and the ground constantly in every song.
And Caught Up in the Country is definitely it. And it's such a jam. If you guys haven't heard it, you guys should go listen to it.
Love that.
It's amazing. Have you heard it on radio yet?
I have not.
Not yet?
Nope.
Okay, well, we're going to try to make that happen for you. You guys request it, get it on ads and everything.
Man.
It's amazing. And what's your favorite thing? So we're in Nashville kicking off CMA Fest. What is your favorite thing about Music City? Since this is Music City Gives Back, what is your favorite thing about Nashville?
The people.
The people?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Are the
People.
fans different here than they are when you're on the road?
Right now, it's the fans that are on the road that come here.
Yep.
That's my favorite thing about what I get to do. It's the people. It's always the people. It's always how they come out and they ask you, how's Ryder? How's Eli? When somebody comes up and says that one of my songs is their song, or it's their song with their buddies, or
Watching You is my song with my mom.
see,
Yep.
that's it. That's bigger than any hit you could ever have. And that's what I cherish about the people everywhere we go.
Yeah.
There's nothing like country music fans and the way that they make you feel. And I couldn't walk on stage and do the, hey, check me out.
Check me out on Instagram and everything.
Work for
Yeah.
me. It's singing along with people. I set out for that every night. And it's the people. It's my favorite thing.
And that's definitely my favorite too. I mean, just being able to just sit down and talk, and I feel like I've known you. I mean, I just met him like 2 minutes before this interview, and I feel like you're so honest and so real, and
Sweet.
This is how you are.
Well, that's how you're supposed to be. You got to be authentic, man. That other stuff will go away after a while.
Right, exactly. And you've shown that you've kept it going, and you are doing such great things. And what can we see coming in the next couple months from you?
Man, we're getting ready to shoot. I think it's turning out to be probably the craziest video I've ever done.
Oh, wow.
I've done some pretty crazy videos. I mean, take a back road. I was up on top of a bridge and some pretty insane stuff. And we're getting ready, I think, to do just a sick video for Caught Up in the Country. And,
Okay.
you know, we're kind of sort of like getting started at this. Our production, our live show, everything is just getting notched up. And
Right.
It's a blast.
Well,
It's such a time that we could go out and just. I'm so lucky that I get to go out and know they're going to know a few songs that we sing.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
And now we're just kind of adding to that, and we're just kind of, like I said, getting started.
So would you say this is the best Rodney Atkins that anybody's ever seen?
Without a doubt.
Okay,
No
so now
question
the
at all.
bar is up here, and I'm so excited to see you during CMA Fest. So excited to see you tonight and everything. And
Let's do it.
thank you for sitting down with me and having a
you,
chat.
man.
And we're going to
Thank
go
you.
out and listen to some music, right?
Let's go.
I'm Female Seacrest. This is Rodney Atkins, and I'll talk to Rodney Atkins.